Some of y'all heard the story this past week of, I called it my hell week, and actually Monday through Thursday were the hell week. Friday was a good day. But literally my week this week involved 5 lawyers, 2 CPAs, and 5 police officers with this drama that Connie and I were dealing with. And I share it with you just for the sake of illustration. We had purchased a property, and we're getting ready to close the deal, and the person we were buying from decided they didn't want us to have the property, they wanted it back. Which I guess would have been okay, except Connie and I had increased the value of the property by $73,000. And they said, we just want the property back. And I said, well, it's not the same property it was when we started. So much so that he tried to block the transfer of it to me. Broke into the home with my stuff in it. Changed all the locks, changed the utilities, locked me out of it, locked the garage door, turned off the lights, moved furniture, and started living in it. And I had no idea. I was driving home, the Spirit of God said, go by your old house. And I drove up, and all the lights were off. And kind of said, let me go check around back. And the whole back door handle had been busted off. This guy had broken in trying to claim possession of it. Well, the police came and threw him out. He's all yelling and screaming at the police. They said, you can argue if you want to, but you're going to jail. So, and then after that, he said, well, just put me in jail. This is America. I said, man, don't go to jail. Why am I going to have to sleep on the street? And so Connie and I said, here, we will give you money. Go get a hotel. Don't act like this. This is a Christian man now. Don't do this. Well, all this drama between Monday and Thursday cost Connie and I $16,000. We had put $32,000 into this place. We were selling it to someone else just for the cost of what we had put in it. Weren't trying to make a dime off of it. And instead of getting our $32,000 back out of it, we got $32,000 back minus the $16,000 that all these lawyers and all this other stuff cost us. So when we signed the paperwork, there was, you know, Fred Flintstone, 2 people on your shoulder. But on Fred Flintstone, it was usually like 1 good one and 1 bad one. I just had 2 bad ones. One said, sue him, sue him. The other said, bump it, kill him, kill him. And so there was really no angel anywhere in sight. It was just a little devil and a bigger devil, you know. And I mean, I called somebody I knew in real estate, and I said, look, I need the biggest, baddest Johnny Cochran, F. Lee Bailey, who you got? And he said, call this person. And I called the Junkyard Dog. And the Junkyard Dog said, look, just get through this day, and Friday morning we're filing suit. We're going to get you $16,000 plus damages, plus property destruction, plus file a criminal trial. I mean, he just went through the whole thing. And so I was just ready. I was like, so I'm smiling, and we're telling jokes, and yeah, it's good, it's good. And I'm thinking, man, I'm going to sue you everything you got. All right, that's good. And I had begged him not to do this. I said, you're costing me $16,000. Why don't you, I said, how about if I give you $10,000 just so I don't have to pay the $16,000? Nope, I'm not doing it. So anyway, we got it. He didn't get a dime extra. It made no sense. And when we got in the car, Connie and I made a decision. We said that the seed value is worth more than the lawsuit value. Getting $16,000 back is not as big a harvest to us as a do-good seed of $16,000 to say, this man stole this from us, and instead of stealing back, we sow. I don't consider that I've had $16,000 stolen from me. This past week, I sowed a $16,000 seed that we are now expecting the harvest off of, because the harvest off that is worth far more than it would be if I went through all that other drama. Now here's what's ironic about it. You remember last Sunday a guy that looks just like me and wears clothes similar to mine and whose voice bears a striking resemblance to mine told you that when you walk out of the church, the devil will be on the hood of your car. Turns out he was not on the hood of your car. He was in fact in my house. And I say all that to say, Connie and I decided we will not let any money move us off the Word of God. and we lifted our hands in that car and we said we will not touch it again with our thought life. We will not pay one more day of attention to it. We will not fantasize later about what we should have said and what we should do and why I hadn't made up my mind yet. We drew a line in the sand. We said, God, we're no longer thinking of it as a loss. We're thinking of it as a seed. And so now our eyes are looking to our hills from whence cometh our help. We expect supernatural things to come forth from the north, the south, the east, and the west. Why? Because God can do you much better than any other man could ever pay you back in a million years.